Namaskar. Welcome to this edition of the News Bulletin. In the headlines today, Captive Power Plant 1 of SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant records single-day zero coal consumption for the first time since inception. Joint mock drill on gas safety organized by NDRF and SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant. And in our Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav series, today's personality is Shri Govind Chandra Tej. Now the news in detail. Captive Power Plant number 1, CPP1 of SAIL, Rourkela Steel Plant, made a record of generating critical category 1 electrical power, generated medium pressure process steam and supplied required cold blast air supply to blast furnaces for more than 14,000 tons of hot metal production through the efficient and effective usage of internally generated blast furnace gas and mixed gas only on 17th April 2022. It is the first time that consumption of boiler coal, furnace oil or light diesel oil was nil in CPP number 1, a record since the inception of the plant. It's noteworthy that the steel plant had given a renewed thrust on further improving the techno-economic parameters to match the national benchmarks. Notably, a number of modifications in burners of boilers, replacement of mixed gas pipelines, installation of additional safety features, etc., based on action plans to reduce consumption of boiler coal over the last few years have helped in reduction of consumption of boiler coal from 3,22,055 tons in 2019-20 to 1,13,213 tons in 2021-22. The latest modifications, redesigning of mixed gas burners and recent replacement of 250 mm diameter mixed gas lines of MP boiler number 1 and 2 have facilitated zero dependence on boiler coal for process steam generation. Meticulous planning combined with innovative approach and actions to facilitate zero consumption of boiler coal in CPP number 1 and the results obtained demonstrates RSP's strategy and commitment to carbon footprint reduction. The above feat of CPP number 1 was facilitated by the support and efforts of EMD, Blast Furnaces Department, Coke Ovens Department, Instrumentation Department, etc. With an aim to enhance preparedness to meet any eventuality arising out of a gas leakage, a joint mock drill was organized by National Disaster Response Force, Mundali Unit and SAIL, Rourkela Steel Plant on 19th April 2022 at LD Gas Holder premises of Steel Melting Shop 2 Unit. As a part of statutory requirement, this was done to assess the efficacy of the on-site disaster management system of RSP and the personnel associated with it. The exercise was conducted in the presence of Mr. Bibhu Prasad, Deputy Director, Factories and Boilers, Government of Orissa, Mr. M.K. Mishra, Assistant Director, Factories and Boilers, Government of Orissa, Mr. Naresh Kumar, CGM Services, Mr. Shiv Shankar, CGM SMS2, Mr. P.S. Kanan, CGM EMD, Mr. Ashok Kumar Jalvania, Commandant, CISF, and many other senior officers of RSP and NDRF. Speaking at the joint exercise, Mr. Bibhu Prasad stressed on expanding the ambit of the exercise to other areas, including the township, to benefit from the vast expertise of the experienced NDRF team. He assured help from the state government to conduct such exercises to boost preparedness to meet any exigencies. Mr. Mishra spoke on the importance of the mock drills to assess the preparedness and address the shortcomings in time. Mr. Kumar in his address thanked the NDRF team for conducting the joint mock drill, which has been immensely helpful in strengthening the application of SOPs in emergency conditions. All the three teams, namely the combat team, rescue team and auxiliary team comprising members from NDRF SMS2, Fire Services and CISF took part in the mock drill conducted on the topic gas safety and rescue operation in gas holder area. It is also noteworthy that such mock safety drills are being organized in strategic units of RSP from time to time to maintain a high level of preparedness for tackling any eventuality. The program was coordinated Mr. Akhila Mohan Maharana, Manager, BOF Operation and DSO SMS2. As a part of the Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav celebrations, SAIL, Rourkela Steel Plant, is presenting a series of the news on the eminent personalities of Orissa, and today's personality is Shri Govind Chandra Tej. A radiant star in the Oriya film and theatre fraternity, Shri Govind Chandra Tej was born on 26 May 1928 in Angul district of Orissa. Since childhood, he was attracted towards stage acting and hence he delved into the world of cinema, chasing his passion. He was a popular film producer, director, scriptwriter and actor. Kedar Gauri, Ma, Krishna Sudama, Naga Fasa, Ramayana, Schoolmaster, etc. are some of his much acclaimed films. This great artist of Orissa was conferred with the Best Actor Award by Orissa Sangeet Natak Academy in 1957, Best Director Award in 1984 and the famous Jayadev Sanman in 1986. He passed away on 26 August 2016. That's all for today's news. Namaskar.